Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what... And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the street.
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in the past.
You did something. I'll alert them. All right, squad. Let's...
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for it. Let's go clean up the streets. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for... Oh, and don't worry about the fellas. They like that. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak. Breakfast.
The works.
A maximalist. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend.
Fareed, you old softy. Breathe it in, kid. Of course you do.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapon! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Hold on, there's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out, they're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Get tighter to the suspect! Put your foot down, boot!
Standby if required. And 4 units on their way. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Fenwick intersection 4.
Shoot that car! Shooting!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
Suspect down.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Linden West. Suspect vehicle identified in Fenwick intersection 3.
Suspect is on foot!
Copy that, 84.
Just give it up, Bozo. Get him to the plate. Stop the car.
Sent 84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets.
Cordell, meet Eugene.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old...
Hey.
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's,
You're a peach, Gene.
wasn't planning.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before...
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your...
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how...
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in...
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. Want to go catch some bad guys? Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
Affirmative.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Hold still, damn it!
You have the right to remain silent.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
All right, that's enough.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day. Get after him!
Hold it. Hey, you! Wait there.
Get after him!
All right, that's enough. Wait there.
Book the suspect, and the desk officer will take custody. Just relax, will ya?
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the...
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and...
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think it's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheel.
Martinez, this is...
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time?
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
All right, that's enough.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in... Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Call in ground support to catch these guys. Suspect last spotted at Fenwick intersection 6. Calling ground support. Steady. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Fenwick intersection 7. Affirmative, backup is inbound. Acknowledged, backup en route. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.